It looks like your application is incomplete and needs to be submitted before the end of the forbearance deadline.
They are the bane of our existence and the #1 communications complaint.
And wanted to provide you with one final courtesy call before your warranty expires.
Robocalls.
Everyone loves to talk about how much they hate robocalls.
Jennifer Bonham is the Senior Litigation Counsel for the Consumer Protection and Advocacy Section of the Arizona Attorney General's Office. She is on the forefront of the latest attempts to eliminate illegal robocalls.
When I came to the office in 2018, I didn't know about stir-shaken technology or the ecosystem of robocalls. And here I am getting to work on this, and it's so interesting.
In November alone, Arizonans received a staggering 88 million robocalls. That is an average of 12.6 calls per person.
These calls are cheap, they're easy to make, and as a result, they're flooding our system.
Not all of those calls are bad. Some come from your kid's school or your appointment reminders, but most are after your money.
The Federal Trade Commission reports that consumers lost $436 million to fraud over the phone and $86 million to text fraud just in 2020.
Bonham describes the robocall process as a complex ecosystem, often originating overseas where the illegal call can make 5 to 10 hops, likely starting with a shady service provider and transferring to several others before it gets to your phone, and all of them making money along the way. That complex web has made these calls hard to control over the years.
Now, however, technology is getting up to speed, so we can trace the call back, kind of like peeling back the layers of an onion to find out where the call originated from. And that's called traceback.
That can start when someone reports the call to the AG's office.
What's important when you report them is to provide a few certain details. So that would include the date of the call, the exact time that you received the call. You want to let us know who your voice service provider is, and if possible, send us a recording of that illegal call.
As a result of all state attorneys general and 15 service providers working together to protect consumers, most people now have a free call blocking solution that's already on their phone. But Bonham says there is more work to do.
One of the emerging areas, I would say, in this area of consumer protection is looking into the voice service providers, because they cannot turn a blind eye to obviously illegal traffic.
If your account is not verified, customers searching for your services on Google will not find your listing. Press 1 now to verify your listing.
For AGTV, I'm Heather Moore.